Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to fold wipes for travel and for your wipes container, storing them wet. And this is a little different than other how-to videos, so watch. Okay. First you're going to need your wipes solution. You can't use plain water, otherwise they'll get mildewy. But if you use a wipes solution cube, I use the honey chunks. I left it in the kitchen. But it's one little cube in 2 cups of water. And this is really hot right now because I boiled it first and dissolved it in there. You're going to need your wipes. These are the Oh So Cozy ones. There's like 27 right there. You're going to need your Huggies Wipes Travel and your Huggies Pop-Up. The Pampers one doesn't really work because the Huggies one has rubber, so you're going to need one of these. And then, so what I do is I wet them first before I fold them because they're easier to work with. So I put a little bit in the bottom. I throw in a couple. Couple more. Keep them good and wet. And a few more. And then a few more. Too many. Just do a little bit at a time. This is just a Glad container. A few more. And then last little bit. Make sure I get clear on the corners. And then I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Okay, now we let them sit for a minute, and I actually wring a little bit of the water out because I normally do 30 at a time. And I ended up with like, I don't know, just a little bit in there. So if I would have had 3 more wipes, I would have been good. So 2 cups of water per 30, single ply.
It's hot!
Yeah.
It's hot!
And I have a helper now. So you take this. I have one in here. Yeah. Okay. Now for travel, I'm going to show you how you can do it so they pop up out of here without having to open up the entire container. You can fit 10, so we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you go, I have 2 kids in diapers, so I go through a lot of wipes. So if you don't go through that many, you could even make these for home, just 10 at a time. Pre-moistened, huh? Hi. Okay. And then, so, set this right there. Now what you do is you lay it flat. Very simple. In half, well, a quarter and a quarter. And that's it. Very simple. And you do this 10 times. Sorry, he's in the way. And you just keep laying them in there. And you can talk to Jonathan. Oh, I finished folding these.
Horse.
What? So yeah, it's really simple. Just in half. You just fold both sides to the middle. be perfect. I mean, it runs along. You just have to make sure you can grab the seam. But I find that this is the best way to store them in here. Be nice to your sister. Yeah, is she in the swing? But yeah, it's easier if you wet them first, because if you pile them up and then try to wet them, it doesn't get wet clear through and you end up with lots of dry spots. So if I wet them all first, I can ensure that they're all wet and they're a little easier to work with. They stay put up and fold them. And they're done. And so, just smush them down in there, and it fits 10. You could probably get 12 or more in there, but then they wouldn't pop, the first couple wouldn't pop out right away. And so then whenever you open this, you see that seam, and you just grab it and pull it out like that. And you get one at a time. Really nice. And then, now a lot of people, it's okay, Aubrey, whenever they fold their wipes to pop up, they go like this, and they fold it in half like that, and then keep going. I find whenever I do it that way, whenever I go, I get like this huge line of wipes, and I get like 4 or 5 out at a time instead of just one. And I figured out a way to get one wipe and one wipe only every time. Basically the same concept, only I turn it around. So I do this one like that, and I do the one wipe at the bottom, folded clear in half, and then I put this one over top, and can you see? So then I put that one over top, so I have this nice clear line of where the middle is. And I put this one like that in the middle. And the first ones I want to make sure are nice and straight, and then I fold this down over. And I'll take this one that was just right there, and I'll put like this, and I'll fold this side over. So the same concept as folding them the other way, only this way, because they're folded like in a triangular. Whenever you go to pull them up, the sides stop it from going and getting multiple wipes out. So I'll do a couple more to show you, and then I'll show you the finished product. So you do that way, like that, and then another one, and fold this over, and I'm getting a cranky baby. And then you do this side, and you can store these in your Huggies container or a white swarmer, but the Huggies container is the best because of the rubber. My wipes container has rubber on it too, so it works, but like the Pampers containers don't work. And so like that, and I will show you the finished product. Okay, almost done. Now I put them in there, and they don't fit in there perfect. They kind of sit like that, and you feed it up through, and then whenever you pop it up, you get one. And it's nice because you don't get a huge chain, and it works out perfect. Alright, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. You want to say bye? With Bobby's bottle. Say bye. Bye, guys.